If you haven't noticed, this is not real, but I like to be a fire redhead, hey? I've got some ambition. But you know what also brings fire and spice? Chili. Now, I do make desserts, but you can actually put chilies in desserts. It helps perpetuate the notes of chocolate, for example, and that's what I'm going to show you here today. This is how I make my chocolate chili cake. I hope you enjoy it and bring some spice to your dessert life. Okay, first thing you need to do is butter up your tin. This is a tube tin, and get the butter everywhere because there's no paper, and that is the only thing that's going to stop your cake from sticking. So get it everywhere. Then it's time to make the cake. So you want to sift in your plain flour, some caster sugar, some cocoa. Use dark quality cocoa here, guys. Some baking powder. And don't worry, all the ingredients are below. Some cinnamon. And then the piece de resistance, the chili powder. Now, we're not adding a lot of chili here, but it will take the edge off. Mix this a little bit. I find that it seems to work well. And then you want to add in your olive oil and, all important awesomeness, that is buttermilk. Whisk this all together so it comes to a nice, smooth batter. Don't be afraid to ask for a fella's help here, ladies, because you know they are very good at whisking with that action. Then pour it into your cake tin and place it in the oven. Now here comes the challenge. If you have oiled your pan correctly, this should all come out perfectly. So place the cake onto the plate. And now I generally find with 2 hands works better. So I had to sort of stop and grab 2 hands, squeeze, and ta-da! Perfect. Now to cover this, I am going to make a chocolate icing here. So I've got some butter and I've got some very dark chocolate, which I'm going to melt in the microwave ever so slowly, 10-second intervals. Then I'm going to add in some icing sugar. Now, sift in your icing sugar so you don't have any lumps. Now, if you find that your icing is starting to seize up on you, don't be afraid to reheat it a little bit in the microwave to get it all nice and smooth, like I have here, because my camera can't focus. Arrgh. Then comes any dessert junkie's fantasy, pouring this beautiful chocolate ganache all over your cake. No, you cannot pour it over yourself. Now, if you do find you've put way too much icing on, don't be afraid to swipe it off clean using some paper towel. That always works the best for me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you give this a try. It's not that hot, but you know what? It gives it a nice hum. Thanks for watching. See you Wednesday.